What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Alex Costa, and by this time you probably realized that if you want to get anywhere in life, you need to understand people. You need to learn how to network, how to make friends and be connected. Like the saying goes, it's not what you know, it's who you know. So how do you make new friends and connections? How do you make people like you? Maybe there's a girl you like or a colleague you're trying to impress. Either way, I'm gonna give you guys 5 tips that are gonna help you make a person like you instantly. Tip number 1, and this one for me for some reason has always been hard, but I am getting better. But tip number 1 is remember their names and say it often. People like to hear their names. It makes them unique and it makes them really happy to know that you know their names. So when you meet someone, repeat their names in your head over and over again, and then also use it in that initial conversation as often as possible just to make sure that it sticks. Think about it. If you just met someone and they're calling you by your name over and over again, it means that you won't be forgotten. It means that they care about what you had to say, and that makes you feel important. So tip number 2 is always make the other person feel important. And do this in a sincere way. Don't be too nice, don't go overboard, don't be fake. Do it in a nice way. Think about things that you genuinely like about that person. People just urge to be important. They really like to be heard. So if you're the one doing that for them, they're gonna like being around you because you make them feel good. Quick tip here, a lot of people try to one-up each other, and that creates competition. It's unnecessary. It's fine to be competitive sometimes, but try to empower someone else for once, and that will get you a lot further. By the way, guys, if you're watching this video because you're trying to improve yourself, and hopefully you are, then I just created a Facebook community called Level Up Community. I'm gonna leave the link in the description below, but basically it's a community on Facebook for guys like us, like-minded guys, so we can talk about grooming, hairstyle, fashion, or just growing as people, as men. So if you want to join, go over there. I'm answering a lot of comments. I'm reading all of your messages, and I'm trying to help you guys out as well. We have a bunch of moderators there 24/7. So go check it out, become part of the community. And then also I have a survey for what you guys want to see on the channel here, listed in the description below. You guys can go and check it out. And let me know what you guys want to see next on my channel. I'll actually be doing a giveaway for some of you guys who fill out the survey. So if you fill it out, I'm gonna be giving away some hair products. I'll pick 5. How about that? I'll pick 5 of you and give you guys some hair products next Saturday. I'm gonna leave both links for the Level Up community and for the survey in the description below, so go check them out. Tip number 3, always follow up right after you meet new people. If you meet a new person at a bar or at an event, maybe for work, message them the next day. Just say, hey, how's it going? It was great meeting you. Maybe we can catch up sometime next week. I'd love to hear more about what we talked about last night. Something like that, just to remind them that you care about them, that you remember meeting them, and that you want to continue to talk to them. It makes them feel like you're interested in them, and it also reminds them that they met you, because who knows how many people they met last night, especially if you guys were out for drinks. Right? Because you know that it can get a little bit blurry after a few drinks. So if you message them the next day, then they will definitely remember meeting you. Tip number 4, become genuinely interested in that person. Don't just sit there and listen to that person talk. Listening is good, but you have to engage and become part of the conversation as well. And if they start talking about their hobbies, for example, they're obviously very passionate about that subject because it's their hobbies. It's what they do in their spare time. So they want you to feel the same way that they feel. So ask them questions. How often do you do this hobby? Who do you do it with? Do you think this is something that we could do together? Trust me, people will love this. Become genuinely interested in their interests, and suddenly you become their best friends. Tip number 5, be yourself and be confident about who you are. Yeah, you want to make sure that people like you, but you also don't want to change yourself just to achieve that. You know what? Some people are a-holes, and no matter how hard you try to impress them and be nice to them, they just won't like you. You just won't make friends, and that's fine. And then you know what? Sometimes people are in bad moods. We've all been there, but that's not up to you. You do your part, you be nice to them, and that's all you can do. Either way, just remember to be yourself, and then also follow these tips, and there is no way that people won't notice you and won't remember you. Guys, don't forget to check out the Level Up community. It's gonna be listed in the description below. Go there, post your hairstyle selfies, your outfit pictures, your grooming pictures. Ask me any questions. I'm gonna be there answering a bunch of questions this weekend. And then also fill out the survey so I know exactly what you guys wanna see here on the channel. That would really help me a lot, so I know exactly what kind of videos you guys want me to shoot and post here. And then also, if you're new, don't forget to subscribe, become part of the YouTube family, because we are getting closer and closer to hitting our goal of 1 million subscribers, which I'm stoked about. It's a big number. I can't wait to hang up the play button in the back here so you guys can see the gold play button. I'm gonna be at Coachella this weekend, so if you wanna follow me on Instagram, it's @AlexCosta. I'm gonna be having lots of fun. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys again very soon. Peace.